Showers. That's what we're talking about today. Hi, this is Frank Buck, and this is the place to be if you want to get organized and make it look easy. College dormitories are much more luxurious today than the one that I moved into over 40 years ago. I was pleased simply to be assigned to one that had air conditioning. There were no private bathrooms. Each end of the hall sported a communal bathroom with open showers. One interesting feature of the plumbing was that when someone flushed a toilet, all the cold water was diverted to it. Anyone enjoying a warm shower suddenly found a painful experience as nothing but hot water under pressure poured upon them. Well, as students, we didn't wait for the university to do something about it. We found our own solution. Just before flushing a toilet, we would yell, showers, and pause for a moment to give fellow students time to move aside for a few moments. We knew that how flushing the toilet would affect other people. Therefore, we let them know so they could be prepared. Nice lesson, wasn't it? What just happened to my internet connection? It was here a minute ago. What just happened? See, that's the question I asked myself recently as an important email that I had just finished wouldn't send. I opened another browser. Nothing. I asked my wife, who was only moments away from needing to log into a scheduled video conference, if she had an internet connection. No such luck. Well, I was about to reboot the router and contemplate calling the internet service provider to report a problem when my wife noticed a truck out front of the house. I went out to greet a workman who quickly provided an answer to why I had no internet connection. He had turned it off, not just for me, but for a large part of the neighborhood. The workman was sent to perform a task that would require putting the internet down for customers while he performed the task. He knew it. His boss knew it before he was dispatched. The only problem, and I pointed this out to him, was that nobody let the customers who would be impacted know about it. It was the modern day equivalent of flushing the toilet. No one is going to scald those on the other side of that tile wall, but neglecting to yell, showers. You see, I felt like if the company knew my internet connection would be down, then that information should have been passed on to me and to other customers so that we could plan accordingly. Well, the workman agreed, but noted that that was simply not part of their protocol. And after all, how would they even be able to communicate the information if they wanted to? Well, the company knew the area that was going to be impacted when the worker flipped the switch. The company knows the addresses and phone numbers and email addresses of the customers in that area. Sending a simple text message or email to the customers just doesn't seem to be so difficult in a 2024 world. After all, they seem to be able to email a bill to us every month. Yeah, I think the real problem is that the right pair of eyes had not landed on the problem. Needs to know. What about where you work? When decisions are made, do you have a good procedure that enables people who need to know to know? Is someone at the table during the meeting is prone to saying, this sounds like a great idea. Now, who needs to know what we just did? Maybe you could be that person. See, nobody likes surprises. Surprises are inevitable in life, and we need to know that. But why add to the surprises we can't control some that we can control if we have good systems in place, the way the guys in the dorm did 2 generations ago? I don't know if the university ever solved the plumbing issue. At some point, the entire dormitory was torn down, but memories of good times and good friends remain. Now, I can't speak for everybody on the entire floor, but for those on our end of the hall, we turned out pretty well. We learned many lessons, both inside and outside the classroom. And one of those life lessons was when your actions are about to impact other people, always remember to yell, showers. Thanks for stopping by today. And if you enjoyed this video, take a look at these two right over here and consider subscribing to the channel for more so that you never miss a thing. This has been Frank Buck helping you get organized and make it look easy.